In 2026, that $89 United fare isn't really $89. At the gate, they arrive with the same trusted carry-on. Before reaching an agent, an automated scanner measures the bag. If it fails, it's an instant $65 gate charge. That cheap ticket now totals $154. This is a routine nationwide. Most travelers don't see it coming. The carry-on dimensions never changed. Enforcement did. Automated sizers remove wiggle room, precise, fast, and unforgiving. For years, the size of your carry-on bag was governed by a kind of unspoken agreement between travelers and airlines. The official dimensions were published on the airline's website, but enforcement at the gate was often inconsistent. It all depended on how full the flight was, how much of a hurry the agent was in, or frankly, just how they were feeling that day. That era of subjective enforcement is officially over. The introduction of automated sizers has replaced human discretion with precise, unforgiving laser measurements. United Airlines is at the forefront of this technological shift. They've already rolled out scanners at 35 of their busiest U.S. airports. Their plan is aggressive, an expansion to over 80 airports by the end of the year. That means on a trip from New York to Los Angeles with a connection in Chicago, you could face these scanners multiple times. Following United's lead, American Airlines and Delta are testing and implementing similar systems. The trend is clear. Automated enforcement is the future. The honor system is a relic of the past. So how do these new machines work? Instead of a physical box, scanners use lasers and sensors to build an exact 3D model in seconds. They measure absolute height, width, and depth. They include every part of the bag. Measurements include the wheels, the handles, even the soft grab handles on the side, any exterior pockets that are bulging out. If you use the expansion zipper to squeeze in extra souvenirs, the scanner will detect it. The carry-on rules haven't changed. Limits like 22, 14, 9 inches have been around for years. What's changed is the tool. The wiggle room for soft-sided bags is gone. Gate agents' gentle persuasion is no longer a factor. The robotic gatekeepers enforce the rules with 100% accuracy, zero exceptions. Understanding this shift is the first step to never getting dinged by an unexpected gate fee again. Delta Airlines maintains one of the more passenger-friendly carry-on policies among the major U.S. carriers, which can create a false sense of security. On the surface, the rule is simple and generous. Every passenger, even basic economy, gets one free carry-on and one personal item. Standard carry-on size is 22 by 14 by 9 inches, or 56 by 35 by 23 centimeters. That measurement is all-inclusive: wheels, handles, protrusions. Delta lagged United on automated scanners but is now actively testing them. Enforcement is getting stricter. Beneath the policy lie two big traps. First, Delta Connection regional jets. Flights on smaller aircraft, around 50 seats or fewer, have much smaller overhead bins. Standard carry-ons can't go in the cabin. They're collected on the jet bridge, tagged, and put in the cargo hold, valet check. Many travelers pack critical items in carry-ons: laptops, cameras, medications, house keys, passports. Once your bag is taken at the jet bridge, you can't access it until the flight ends. The fix: be proactive. Before you leave the main terminal, transfer essentials from your roller into your personal item that goes in the cabin. Second trap: basic economy fares. You get a free carry-on, but you board very late. On packed summer flights, you'll often find overhead bins full. Then attendants will gate check your bag. Delta doesn't charge for forced gate checks, but you'll be separated from your bag and it'll be routed to baggage claim, defeating packing light. United Airlines presents what is arguably the most complex and potentially costly carry-on policy for domestic travelers. As the pioneer of the new automated bag scanners, United is also the strictest when it comes to enforcing its rules. The most critical distinction to understand is the massive difference between domestic and international flights when flying on a basic economy ticket. For most international itineraries, such as flights to Europe, Asia, South America, a United basic economy fare does permit you to bring one standard carry-on bag for the overhead bin plus a personal item. However, domestic rules are completely different and unforgiving. For domestic flights, basic economy entitles you to only one small personal item which must fit under the seat in front of you. Maximum dimensions: 9 by 10 by 17 inches. No full-sized carry-on allowed for the overhead bin. This is not a suggestion. It is a hard rule. Show up with a rollaway bag and you'll be forced to gate check it and pay a steep penalty. The fee: standard checked bag fee for your route plus a $25 gate service fee. That typically equals $65. With automated scanners at dozens of hubs, there's no slipping by. The system will flag your bag, the gate agent will see your fare class, and the fee will be applied automatically. This is the single most expensive carry-on mistake on major U.S. airlines. Exceptions: Premier members, eligible United co-branded credit card holders, Star Alliance Gold members. Avoid the $65 penalty by being vigilant at booking and checking your ticket details. United's checkout is clear. It displays warnings that a carry-on bag is not included. If you need more than a small backpack, choose standard economy or pay to check your bag online before the airport. Don't show up hoping for the best or you'll be $65 poorer before boarding. American Airlines currently stands out for having the most generous and straightforward carry-on policy for its lowest-priced fares. Unlike United, American allows all passengers, including those traveling on a domestic basic economy ticket, one full-sized carry-on bag and one personal item. This is a significant advantage for budget-conscious travelers, making American's basic economy a much safer bet than United's. The size limit is the familiar industry standard of 22 inches, 14 inches, 9 inches, including all wheels and handles. However, American is introducing a new and perplexing twist to its enforcement strategy in 2026. The airline has begun removing the traditional metal bag sizers from its gate areas. In their place, the responsibility for enforcement is shifting back to the gate agents themselves, relying on their visual judgment. This creates a highly inconsistent and unpredictable environment for passengers. One agent might be extremely strict, while another at the next gate over might be far more lenient. This makes your experience entirely dependent on the individual agent and the specific airport. You could fly from New York's LaGuardia without an issue, only to find a much stricter agent enforcing the rules by sight during your connection in Charlotte. This inconsistency is a new form of travel anxiety. While you avoid the cold precision of a laser scanner, you enter a lottery governed by human subjectivity. Just like with Delta, travelers on American Airlines need to be mindful of the regional jet exception. When flying on American Eagle, the carrier's regional partner, you will encounter the same valet check process for smaller aircraft. Due to limited overhead space, standard carry-on bags will be tagged at the jet bridge and placed in the cargo hold free of charge to be picked up upon arrival. The same crucial advice applies. Before you board, you must move valuables, electronics, medications, and essential documents into the personal item that will stay with you in the cabin. Being proactive about this simple step prevents a major headache. Yeah, so do that. For decades, Southwest built its brand on one promise: bags fly free. 2 free checked bags for every passenger. In 2025, that era ended. Southwest introduced fees for checked luggage for the first time. First checked bag, $35 online. First checked bag, $50 at the airport. Second checked bag, $45 online. Second checked bag, $60 at the counter. For a family of 4 checking one bag each, waiting at the airport could add $60. Despite the fees, Southwest still allows a free carry-on. Southwest Carry-On Max, 24 by 16 by 10 inches. More people are stuffing carry-ons to avoid fees. Overhead bins are more crowded and competitive. Your chance to secure bin space depends on how early you board. One of the saving graces of Southwest's system is its customer-friendly approach when the bins inevitably fill up. Southwest does not charge a fee to gate check your bag. However, this means your bag will be sent to the baggage claim carousel at your destination. This can add a significant delay to your arrival, completely negating the time-saving benefit of traveling with only a carry-on. To avoid this fate, mastering the Southwest check-in process is absolutely essential. The check-in window opens exactly 24 hours before your scheduled departure. Setting an alarm and checking in on the dot is the single most effective free strategy to secure an earlier boarding group. Even a delay of a few minutes can be the difference between getting an A or B position and being relegated to the C group, where your chances of finding bin space are slim to none. The ultra-low-cost carriers, a world of fees. When flying on ultra-low-cost carriers like Spirit and Frontier Airlines, you must operate under a completely different set of assumptions. Their business model is built on unbundling every aspect of the flight experience. That unbundling starts with your bags. The base fare includes a single small personal item. It must fit under the seat in front of you. Spirit. Personal item no larger than 18 by 14 by 8 inches. Frontier. Nearly identical limit, 14 by 18 by 8 inches. A standard roller bag for the overhead bin is never free. Bringing one to the gate without paying is a recipe for financial disaster. The fee structure is built to punish procrastination. The closer to departure, the higher the price. On Spirit, adding a carry-on at booking, $37 to $65. Adding it during online check-in, $79. A Spirit Gate agent can charge up to $99. Every Spirit Gate has a calibrated metal sizer. There is zero agent discretion. Even 1 inch too big triggers the full gate check fee. Frontier follows a similar, sometimes harsher model. In January 2026, Frontier raised bag fees. Paying for a carry-on at booking now costs about $69. At the gate, it jumps to $99. Frontier staff are often incentivized with bonuses for catching oversized bags. They are highly motivated to enforce the rules to the letter. The unbreakable rule: decide your bags and pay when you book. Do not wait. Do not assume you can get away with it. A low base fare is wiped out by a $99 gate fee. Trying to outsmart the system is a game you'll almost always lose, and it will be an expensive lesson. After navigating the maze of different rules, fees, and enforcement methods across all the major airlines, the question becomes clear. Is there one carry-on bag size that can guarantee you will pass every time on every airline? The answer is yes. That magic number is 22 inches tall, 14 inches wide, and 9 inches deep. A bag with these exact external dimensions, including all wheels and handles, will successfully pass through Delta's sizers, United's automated scanners, American's gate agent inspections. It also fits within the paid carry-on limits for Spirit and is smaller than the generous allowances for Southwest and Frontier. However, owning a bag with these listed dimensions is only half the battle. You must measure your bag when it is fully packed for a trip, not when it is empty and fresh from the store. Use a tape measure and check the real-world height from the floor to the top of the handle, the width at its widest point, and the depth from back to front. To ensure your bag always complies, you must resist the temptation of the expansion zipper. That extra inch or two of fabric is a trap. Expanding your bag is a guaranteed way to fail a scanner test and will likely make your bag too thick to fit in a traditional metal sizer. Similarly, be mindful of the material of your luggage. A hard-shell suitcase offers peace of mind as its dimensions are fixed. A soft-sided bag offers flexibility but requires more discipline. Ultimately, traveling in 2026 requires a new level of self-policing. You must become your own gate agent. Before you leave for the airport, put your bag on the floor and look at it from all angles. By choosing a bag that adheres to the universal 22 by 14 by 9 inch size and by being disciplined in how you pack it, you can walk to any gate on any airline with the confidence of knowing your bag will pass. You will not be the person holding up the line, frantically trying to rearrange items or reluctantly handing over a credit card for a $99 fee. Your pre-flight checklist to beat the fees. First, and most importantly, know the specific rules for the airline and fare class you are flying. A ticket that says basic economy is a red flag. Second, if you're flying ultra-low cost, Spirit, Frontier, always add and pay for your carry-on at the moment you book your flight. Gate fees now reach as high as $99. For all other airlines, especially Southwest, check in for your flight exactly 24 hours before departure. This secures an earlier boarding group. Third, watch the aircraft type on your itinerary. If you see a regional jet, Delta Connection, American Eagle, prepare for the valet check process. Move essentials into your personal item. Finally, make sure your bag is compliant before you leave home. Do not trust the manufacturer's tag. Pack your bag, close it without the expansion zipper, and measure it. If your bag is at or under 22 by 14 by 9 inches, you're usually clear. As we have seen, the landscape of air travel has been reshaped not by new rules, but by new enforcement. The old honor system is gone, replaced by a system of absolute precision where an inch can cost you nearly $100. The central lesson for every traveler in 2026 is that the responsibility is now entirely yours. You are the final checkpoint. Knowledge is your most valuable tool in avoiding fees and ensuring a smooth, stress-free start to your journey. You take control of the situation. To stay up to date on changes that affect your wallet and travel plans, be sure to subscribe. We are dedicated to helping you navigate the complexities of modern travel, saving you money before you even get to your next flight.